Right away. Come back in. Wow. She's not feeling good. Not feeling good. Junie.
Hi, Athena.
She looks even worse off than before. Don't worry, Junie. We're here for you.
Thanks, Athena. And I'll do my best, too.
You blew up the courtroom because you bear resentment against the courts, correct?
No, of course not.
What's that you say? I can barely hear you, way.
I haven't done anything wrong. This prosecutor's scary.
What an impudent little girl. Stop acting innocent and tell the truth. This is getting ugly. You rearmed the bomb because you wanted to blow up the courthouse. Admit it. And that's why you went to the lobby where Mr. Justice was. Isn't that right? Mr. Wright, can I go give that prosecutor a smack? A smack on his cute booty? I mean, his terrible face? What? Of course not. Do we have to review Courtroom Manners 101 again? Rule number 1, no smacking booties. Rule number 2, don't make that face. It's weird. We can't let a creep that bullies innocent girls live like this off so easily. Bullies innocent girls like this off so easily. I haven't forgotten about how he treated you. Don't worry about me. Just help Junie. Junie needs help, not me. I'm fine. I'm fine! Her heart's crying out. She's so scared. So very scared. Looks like Athena's picking something up with her heightened sense of hearing. And it sounds like this time it's the voice of Miss Woods' heart. Don't deny it. You stole the remote switch and used it in the courtroom, didn't you? Yeah. Hey. Your Honor, please put a stop to this. Mr. Payne is badgering the defendant.
Yes, Miss Woods does seem quite frightened. Mr. Payne, I ask that you behave more like a gentleman.
Can you sustain the objection? Can you do a judge-like thing, like ever? But don't you know, Your Honor, there is no more a gentleman in this world than I. AOA. As if a gentleman or even a gentleman would behave like he does. Don't let that rude ruffian win.
Athena.
How dare you call a gentleman such as I a rude ruffian? I'll have you know I attend a manners class every Saturday. I have to. Court ordered because of what a rude ruffian I am. I'm more than just a mere gentleman. I'm a genteel man. Not when you're terrorizing a young lady, you're not. I'd demand my money back from that manners class if I were you. I should probably be the adult here and stop the two of them, but it's just so funny to watch them yell at each other.
Mr. Payne, that'll be enough.
Certainly, Your Honor. No further questions, AOA. Let's move on to the defendant's testimony. Mr. Woods, please share with the court what you were doing when the bomb went off.
Okay.
No, they don't. They don't do judge-like things.
Well, that day, I was watching from the gallery. The bomb went off, and rubble started falling. It fell on top of me.
Is it? Junie's clearly in pain, being forced to recall the bombing like this. She can't even get her words out. This isn't going to work, so what now? Hey, wait a minute. Even if she can't vocalize what she wants to say, we can listen to what's inside her heart. Yes, now's the perfect time to use Athena's power. We'll use her power. We'll use her clumsiness. We'll use her clumsiness. We'll make her fall over. Just shove her down. You can hear it, can't you, Athena? The cries of Miss Wood's heart? What? Yes, and they sound incredibly strained. She's so scared. I think she could collapse at any second. Athena has a unique ability, you see. With her finely tuned sense of hearing, she can hear the words of a witness's heart. In essence, she can sense how a person is really feeling from the tone of their voice. Guess it's all up to Athena and her special ability now. Athena, I want you to use the analytical psychology you studied and listen to the testimony of Miss Woods' heart. Okay, boss, I'll give it a go. Listen to her heart. Just shove your ear right up against her chest, yeah? After all, this is the whole reason I put all that effort into studying analytical psychology. Off gets. Let's do this!
Turn it on, bringing it out, doing a thing.
So your holographic thingamabob can show us how Miss Woods is feeling, right? In a nutshell, yes. The emotions and images that I picked up on just now listening to her testimony. I can enter all that into Widget and use the mood matrix to analyze them. The matrix. That was matrix dots. That's matrix letters coming down. Oh, that's cool. These mood markers here reflect fluctuations in Junie's emotions. Happy. When she feels happy or is enjoying the memory, the happy marker will light up. When she feels angry or frustrated, the angry marker will react. When she feels sadness or is frightened by a memory, the sad marker will blink. And when she feels surprised or confused, the surprise marker will let us know. Emojis! Useful! Use your emojis, everybody. Just to show how you feel. So with your special ability and Widget's mood matrix program, we can track how Miss Woods is feeling as she testifies. Usually people could also do this by looking at someone's face. You could just see. Do they do that? Oh, they're surprised. Oddly enough, that's where the emojis come from. Talk about the wonders of technology. Finally, we no longer have to look at a face. We can now just look at an emoji, giving us a simplified version of that face. I'm picking up on some kind of discord or noise in Junie's heart. Discord? See here? This is what the noise looks like in the mood matrix. This is a bunch of gibberish, but let's go with it. Let's just roll with it. Just roll with it. It's a result of inconsistencies between her testimony and her feelings. If we can pinpoint these inconsistencies, the noise level should drop. Okay, it's time to listen to Miss Woods' true testimony. Happy smiles! Okay, well, that day, I was watching from the gallery.
The bomb went off.
She was surprised by that.
And rubble started falling.
It fell on top of me. Wait, she's a little happy? She's a little happy by that memory? I think I have a good grasp on Junie's emotional state now. The power of Athena's is incredible. And I'm seeing an unexpected emotion that's inconsistent with the content of her testimony. What? Already? Look at this. When she says it fell on top of me, the happy marker is reacting. She likes getting hit with things. That's weird. That is odd. There must be a reason for this contradictory emotion. We just need to do some digging. Do you like getting hit? When you find an unexpected emotion, touch pinpoint with L, and then select the unexpected emotion or reaction from the 4 mood markers. Alright, let's do it. Why are you happy? Why are you happy? You should not be happy. Widget is registering joy when Miss Woods recalls the rubble falling on her. There must be a reason for this unexpected emotion. Miss Woods, as the rubble was falling, was there something that made you feel happy?
What?
Mr. Wright, the feeling of happiness is spreading throughout Junie's heart. Keep going on this point, and I bet Junie will start to calm down. Great, let's hear what she has to say.
Just as I was about to escape the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled, I tripped. And then rubble started falling on top of me. I really thought I was done for. But just then, Apollo came and rescued me.
Apollo? You know, the mummy.
He used his own body to shield me from the rubble.
So that's when he sustained those injuries. How do you feel, Junie? Did talking about Apollo give you some courage?
Yeah, Apollo is just like the sun, strong and bright and warm, and he has a chariot and he uses it every day to bring the sun across the sky, to light everything. Just talking about him makes me feel like a leaf undergoing photosynthesis. Shine on me, Apollo. Shine on me.
And see? Your coughing stopped all of a sudden. It was psychosomatic. You're not high on sunflowers. You're high on Apollo. I guess you're right. Noise level decreasing. Looks like we were able to draw out some new testimony. Somehow. Pretty neat, huh? There's still some noise left, meaning there must still be some discord in Junie's heart. Guess we'll have to keep going then. Let me input this new information, update the mood matrix, beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Okay. You remember what to do, right? Yeah. Pinpoint the things when something's weird. Okay, and then you select the expected mood from the markers. I got it. More new testimony. Let's get the testimony. Info update. I tried to run, but I was too slow. Before I could get away, the bomb went off. Scary. I was so startled, I tripped. Then rubble started falling on me. I thought I was done for. Info update. But then Apollo came and rescued me. She's happy about that, but also a little sad. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Don't be sad. You were happy when Mr. Justice rescued you, weren't you?
Yes, I was really happy.
But was there also something you felt sad about at the same time? Were you sad that there weren't any more Oreos? That they were all going to be destroyed? The reason I ask is, when you were describing how you were rescued, we sensed a little sadness, too.
Oh, I think it's probably because of bum rap.
What? I can't read that word!
I think it was because of Bum Rap Riney and his little rhino hiney. He was looking real shiny.
Bum rap Riney. What do you know? Something new. Bum rap Riney. He's got a bum rap. He didn't deserve it.
That's right. That's right. I brought my stuffed animal, Bum Rap Riney, to watch the trial with me. Bum Rap Riney and Phony Fanty are brothers.
Hippopotamus, and the rhinoceros. Who knew that the legal world could conspire a whole line of merchandise? Really? There should be some, like, ones that are lawyers. Some merchandise that you can buy of, like, a cool anime lawyer. No? 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 Fine.
I had Bum Rap Riney with me while I was watching the trial. But it wasn't until Apollo saved me that I realized I'd lost him as I was running away. My poor Riney! A victim of that terrible bomb! Oh, I know. You can see what he looks like in this poster
That I carry with me everywhere. No more bum raps! Oh, he kind of looks like Phoenix. He's got Phoenix's suit on.
It's for the campaign to eradicate fake evidence and false charges.
Phony Fanty and bum rap Riney, huh? Wow. Nothing against the campaign, but why an elephant and a rhinoceros? Mr. Wright, I don't sense any discord in Junie's heart anymore. She's feeling totally fine. Yeah. So I guess that means we managed to draw out all her testimony. That's right. I'll just make an update with the new info, and we'll have the whole picture. Hey! Does Bum Rap Riney have the same tail? Can we throw out the fingerprints because they have the same tail? Because we can't now tell which thing that it's from because she would have the thing from the thing? We got it. It took a long time to get there, but we got it. So Bum Rap Ronnie was in that courtroom when the bomb went off. Now that we know that, it changes the meaning of that other piece of evidence. All I have to do is present it at the right statement. I present it. This is good news for me. I was watching from the gallery when Bum Rap Ronnie tried to run, but I was too slow. Before I get out of the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled I tripped and rubble started falling. I thought I was done for, but then Apollo came and rescued me. So at the Bum Rap Ronnie, we can present this tail, right? Why don't I have the poster anymore? I wanted to look at the poster. Let's show the tail. I'm certain that's what it is. Miss Woods, I know this trial has been very hard for you. Heh. But you can relax now. You are without a doubt innocent.
Mr. Wright, I'm still here. What wild assertion are you making now, after letting you spend half an hour talking about emojis?
My wild assertion is simply this. The two stuffed animals were mixed up. The tail the defendant's fingerprints were found on wasn't that a phony Fanty. It was the tail of her gallery companion, Bum Rap Ronnie. No, wait, no. What nonsense is this? What's this guy doing over here, huh? I concede they're both stuffed animals. Yeah, sure, fine, right, absolutely. But they're completely different characters. An elephant and a rhino. They're as distinct as a defense lawyer and a prosecutor. Hey, AOA. But are they really so different? Both defense lawyers and prosecutors strive to protect the peace through law. Even elephants and rhinos have some similar characteristics. For instance, their tails. I mean, they're both gray, for example. Anyway, this poster is all I need to prove my assertion to be true. If I may direct the court's attention here, you'll clearly see how the two got mixed up. We're gonna look at the tail.
Well, would you look at that? The two tails are exactly the same, just like the one that I have. It's adorable.
Yes, exactly. The two stuffed animals are based on entirely different animals. But the design of their tails is exactly the same. Gah! Whoop!
Order in the court. I'll take all of the Oreos. As long as the possibility exists that the tail belongs to Bum Rap Ronnie, we can no longer consider it to be decisive proof that the defendant handled the bomb. As things stand, I consider the charges against the accused unsubstantiated. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Payne?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, Your Honor. Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You turned things right around. Yeah, it's not over yet, but at least we managed to hold out this long.
I believe that brings our proceedings for today to a close. Mr. Payne, I'm afraid you have some serious investigating ahead of you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Let us reconvene tomorrow. Court is adjourned.
Okay, 11:56 a.m. That was so exciting, boss. We did it. We did it. I mean, the trial's not over, but we got through. True to form, you managed to just barely pull it off at the very last moment. It still counts. True to form? Gee, I never knew you had such a glowing opinion of me.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
You did great, Miss Woods. You really stuck it out. I mean, we had to drill it out of you, but you stuck it out. And you got really brave at the end, just when we needed you most, Junie. Thanks to you, we were able to turn things around.
Well, you were the one who gave me that courage, Athena. Really? Thanks. So, be honest, was I any help at all?
Of course. Without you, we would have never gotten out of that tight spot.
That's good to hear. I may still have a lot to learn, but you can bet I'm going to give it my all.
I'll be so good that one day you'll call me your partner. That's what I like to hear. Analytical psychology, the ability to solve the riddles of a person's heart. Athena's true potential is beginning to really shine through now.
Hey, where's Apollo anyway?
Good question. I almost forgot about him. I assumed he'd still be here in the lobby, but maybe he went to a hospital. Maybe that's where he should have gone, huh?
Oh, I know. Maybe he's still in courtroom number 4.
Courtroom number 4? What would he be doing at the scene of the explosion? Just brooding, just like cursing at the heavens. When I came out to the lobby to rest, I told Apollo about Bumrap Riney. I told him I dropped Riney in the
courtroom as I was trying to escape before the blast. And then Apollo said he had an idea where Riney might be, so we went to take a look all together.
Huh. I guess Apollo can be pretty nice when he wants to be. So you went looking for Riney together before we were called back into courtroom number 5.
Yes. I'd had some time to rest, so I was able to go and look for him. But then they called me into courtroom number 5 to testify. Apollo insisted on staying there, though.
With all those injuries? I wonder how he's managing.
I think Apollo might have figured something out.
Wonder what it was.
He told me, I'm gonna look for evidence to clear your name, Juniper.
Just maybe he found some new piece of evidence? Something we could use to point at somebody other than her?
Anyway, we'd better go and get him.
Good idea. A few minutes later, in the bombed-out hole of a courtroom. Whoa!
Apollo! Trial's over for today!
Too much energy. Too happy. Can't handle it.
I know you're...
Haven't had enough coffee.
No.
Mummy pirate. What happened to you? There's no way of knowing. Wait. No, he was hit by a rock. He was hit by a rock. Case solved. Wow. Wow. To be continued. Wow, well that's pretty great. Pretty great. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned when we figure out what happened to Mummy Pirate. No data, because we were in a brand new thing. Yeah. Cool. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. If you don't like what's going on, leave a dislike. That's fine. That's great. Stay tuned for streams. We're going to be going on Mondays and Thursdays. Hopefully pretty consistently around 7 o'clock Pacific time. See you there. Or not. Or watch it here. That's fine. Bye for now.